Did you know that DJI have a flight simulator that can make you great at flying your FPV? I'm going to show you just how easy it is to set it up because you don't want this to happen. G'day superstar, when you first get one of these, it's really daunting to learn how to fly it. And it's also really hard to get good at it initially because when you're using your batteries, you've only got 10 to 15 minutes of flight time and you've got to keep changing your batteries all the time. And unless you have 30 batteries, you're going to be in a cycle of maybe use 3 batteries, charge it, use 3 batteries, charge it. So you're never really going to get that dedicated time to learn how to fly. And it's no doubt that these things are fantastic, but when you're flying at higher speeds than a normal drone, you can easily crash and there's a lot of damage caused to these things. They're not invincible, obviously, especially at 100 k's an hour or 100 plus. Whoop, nearly dropped the drone. But with a DJI flight simulator, you can fly and crash as much as you want, so you can get much better, much faster. So this is what you need to do to get set up. If you're using the RC Motion 2 controller, you can't use this flight simulator on PC, but if you're using a normal controller with sticks, you'll be fine. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to dji.com/avata/downloads. I'll also put the link in the description for you, and you'll get to this page. Now you can install it on your phone if you want to. You can install it on Android and on the App Store. Just click on the QR code and you can install the DJI Virtual Flight Simulator on your phone or your tablet or whatever you want to use it for. But today we're going to scroll down to the bottom here, DJI Virtual Flight, and we're going to click on Windows. So click on the download button just here and we'll save it to the desktop. Once it's downloaded, and keep in mind it can take about 5 minutes, but once it's downloaded, go to desktop and click on the icon. You may get a warning like this saying that Windows is protecting you from using this file. You can click on more info and go run anyway. Now we're at the welcome to the DJI Virtual Flight Setup Wizard. Click on the language of choice. In my case it's English, although I'm not very good at speaking it half the time. You might have this come up saying that some of the things that you need for this flight simulator to work are not included, so click on next. In my case, .NET Framework's already installed, but the DJI driver isn't, so click install. Click your language. And this is where you're going to power on your controller. So you plug the USB into the bottom of your controller and you plug the other end into your PC via USB as well. And then you power it on, of course. It's going to set up your device. I'm using the motion controller for this one. Click yes. And then go through the setup. This could take a little while. Just click next, 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 and so on. Press any key to continue. I just press the space bar and click finish. Now we're going to click the rest of it. And then click install. So that first thing what it was doing is install the driver on my computer. Now it's installing the actual flight software. Once that's done, click finish. Then go down to your search bar down the bottom here, type DJI, click on Virtual Flight app. Click on agree to the terms and conditions. I'm going to do not now because I don't really care about that sort of stuff. Now we're at the virtual flight page. Now you can register, you can do a guest login or click on your login. I've already got a login, so I'm going to click on that, but if you haven't got a login, I suggest you register and log into DJI. Once you've done that, you're ready to go. So click on ready to go. I want to click on I'm a beginner because most people who are using this software will be beginners, and at least at the start anyway. Click confirm. When you get to this window, click on mode 2. That seems to be the standard mode for most people. Once you've been through the setup of your controller, click on virtual flight to get started. Before I click on factory, I want to go down here and click on free flight. You can do time trials and arcade mode and all that kind of stuff. You can go to factory, Click on Stadium, click on Parking, click on Sky City and so on. We'll go with Factory now, and I'll go Free Flight and go Enter. Free Flight looks good, ready to go, click on that. Now at this window, use the sticks to launch your drone and away you go. Enjoy your flying. I can't actually show you how it looks because I have the RC Motion 2 controller, which I can't use for the flight sim. I did fly my Avata before I found out about the flight simulator that DJI offered, and I did a video on my experience and the drone here. You can check that out if you want, and if you do, I'll see you over there.